Hey guys, Darkovika here. It has been a while since I did a vlog of my face, mostly because I'm using a semi-poor quality webcam right now. I wanted to give you guys a really cool update, basically about my life and the fact that it's 2017, and I guess it's sort of like a mixture of A, the channel is changing a little bit, and B, 2017 resolutions, I guess. So one of my biggest problems that I've noticed from 2016 is the fact that I don't really finish anything. And I mean, this isn't really a 2016 problem. This is more of a my entire channel life problem. All 6 years. I think it's actually been 7 years now. I don't finish anything. I don't finish series. I don't finish games. I mean, the only time that that's actually changed was with Final Fantasy 15. I think that's the first video game that I've actually finished in years, which is why it's so special to me because I've actually poured like 60 hours into that game, and it is the first game that I have finished since probably Skyrim, if I'm being perfectly honest. Finished. Did the main quest. So I guess my New Year's resolution is I want to try to finish video games and series, and I already kind of started this with Amnesia, which I took a break from, and I'm going to return to starting this week. I also wanted to try and kickstart this because one of my problems with finishing series is that I feel like when it starts to get too long, nothing is changing on my channel, and I get nervous when nothing changes because series, when I do a video a day at 15 to 25 minutes a pop, they take a very long time, and that can actually be kind of detrimental for a channel. And for someone who really wants this channel to succeed and become a lot bigger than it already is, I do have really big dreams for this channel. When nothing changes, I get really nervous, and that's kind of the big reason why I never finish series, is because I get anxious and I have to start something new in order to try and revamp interest in the channel, because I start to notice views dropping, people stop commenting so much, and that makes me think that people aren't really interested in the series anymore. So that's when I drop it, typically. Now, one way that I think I can solve this is if I constantly have a series that is ongoing. I can upload that in the mornings, and if I have something that's like a one-off series, just like one-shot videos, a series that is not guaranteed to finish, it is literally just like, if I'm enjoying this, maybe I'll do a couple more. I have a playlist called mini plays. That's basically what I'm talking about, is if it's like 2-3 videos, it'll fall under mini play category. Really short games like flash games, goofy games, silly games, roguelikes, things that can be played basically once or twice, maybe 5 times. Like, that would be the max that I would do of videos on that. And if it was something that I decided I wanted to keep doing for good, then I'd chuck it under the list of things that, you know, obviously I want to do more videos on. But so basically I want to start uploading twice a day, still only Monday through Friday. If I'm going to do this, I definitely need Saturday and Sunday off. Until I'm full-time, and then I can upload every single day. So the goal really is to become a full-time YouTuber. I dream big, but if it doesn't work out, well, I put my all into it. That's kind of how I live life. So yeah, I want to try and start recording uploading twice a day, a series, and then either another series. In the case, maybe I'll do Skyrim in the morning, Amnesia in the afternoon, or like a one-off series. So if I go back and forth between doing Skyrim one day, Amnesia the next day, then the second video will just be random one-offs or game reviews. I know there's a lot of people who've been emailing me with links to their games, and I've really wanted to do reviews of games, and just people have been sending me links, and I really want to see your games, but like, I don't know, I run out of time, and I don't have a chance to actually download the game and play it and look at it and review it. So I think until I have a better handle on my schedule and how I'm doing things, I have to put that on hold, and I'm so sorry to those of you who have sent me links. I really do apologize. I will be doing more videos for MGN. Unfortunately, this brings me to some bad news. I mean, it's good news, but it's bad news kind of for the channel. In about 30 days, I'm going to be moving out of my apartment. We've stayed here for a year now. And what that actually means is we have to find a new place to live. We're currently looking for houses. I'm saying that like optimistically. We're not going to be able to make it into a house by the time that we need to move out, because here, To explain it, long story, really much longer than it needs to be, escrow is 30 days. So even if we did find a house in 30 days, it would take another 30 days. So our situation is we're probably going to have to stay with family in a situation where I will not have a computer readily available to me. So what that means is for a short time, I will be uploading twice a day. Come that time, I'm going to sit down. I probably will not upload for another week. I'm just going to sit down and record like 30 days worth of videos so that I can like just have an entire month scheduled in advance so that if I can't record and upload, I will at least have a month's worth of 5 days, a video a day for Monday through Friday ready to go. So you guys will get like literally a month of pre-recorded stuff. I will be wearing the same outfit probably in 30 videos. So be prepared for that. That is a major heads up. So another part of my New Year's resolution is I think a huge issue with the fact that I'm unable to finish things and I feel really anxious all the time. And apart from the fact that I still have my phobia of driving, which I am slowly overcoming, it is a painful process, and there are people that I know that have had phobias and just really horrible experiences driving that have gotten over this way faster than I have, and I think about it all the time, but I'm really working on that. Another problem, though, is my inactivity. I sit for approximately all day. Like 24 hours a day. I'm not even joking. The amount of time that I walk in a day is probably, it could be less than an hour total. It would be leaving my apartment, going to my car, leaving my car, going into another car to go to work, and then getting out of the car and then sitting down, and then leaving work, getting in the car, blah, blah, blah. You get the point. It's not healthy. I'm extremely unhealthy. Brent and I have so far cut down how much we're eating and consuming because our lifestyles do not require that many carbohydrates. We really don't need it. It's just sitting in us. It's not being burnt. It's not being used. So we're trying to cut back on how much we eat, but I know that my lackadaisicalness is caused by the fact that I do not move. I do not exercise. I'm not healthy. I have had a gym literally downstairs for a year and I haven't used it. Now I'm going to lose it, and this is when I want to start changing. I mean, I've wanted to start changing for weeks now. The problem is, and I know it's this, it's like a head fake. You have to really push yourself in the beginning to go exercise because you're already in a habit of not exercising. It takes time. It's a massive change to your schedule. You lose free time, and it's thinking about it like that stops me from working out, because while I'm working out, all I'm thinking about is what I could be doing instead of working out. And that's not the way to look at it. I have to find a way to convince myself that I want to work out when I don't, but I have to want to work out. And so something needs to change because I'm incredibly unhealthy, and it has to change 100%. So maybe in order to increase my ability to work out, at least for the next 30 days while I still have access to it, I will start some kind of vlog. I'm kind of loath to do this because I actually hate recording in front of people. So you guys are gonna get like these little vlogs with the phone like half an inch in front of my face. I'm like, hey guys, at the gym, I'm about to get on the treadmill. Oh God, they're looking at me, and it's just gonna stop. I get so paranoid and self-conscious if I think people are watching me record because they're like, who is this person recording? And I'm like, don't look at me. And I just like turn off the phone. So I may do like a before and after vlog where I talk about like what I did and I show my what I worked on and how long I worked out. It's probably only going to be like an hour, maybe an hour and a half. The dream, the goal is to work out before work and work out after work, even if it's only 30 minutes. The problem is a 30-minute workout is actually an hour, and an hour workout is an hour and a half because you have to warm up. Otherwise, your body is just kind of like, what's going on? What? We're moving? Huh. And then by the time you're done, it's like, yeah, I'm ready to, we're done. So you have to like warm up before you work out to get the most out of the workout. At least that's what I've been told. So there you go. That is a massive, really important update for you guys to be aware of. In 30 days, the channel is going to suddenly go into everything is recorded in a single night mode. You guys have probably already noticed that I do a lot of bulk recording. I have to. I can't record during the week. I do sometimes, but it winds up being, sometimes I don't have a lot of energy. Sometimes I come home from work and then I have to sit down and record something, and sometimes my heart's not in it, and I try really hard. So I usually try to bulk record over the weekend because that's when I have a lot of energy. So there you go. How's everybody doing? What are your New Year's resolutions? What are your plans for the year? What are your hopes for the year? What are your dreams? Let me know in the comment section below. I absolutely want to know. Please tell me everything that's going on in your life. How is 2017 going so far for you? It is January 2nd when I'm recording this, and so far so good. I'm on the house alert. I'm searching for a home. So far it's going pretty bad. We haven't found anything, but you know, we're trying. I feel like an adult. I did find out I was unable to just, you know, a little bit of information. I was unable to contact my school regarding my student loan, which is something like $60,000. A lot of people have way worse, which is what I keep telling myself every time I look at this really big number that's really scary. A lot of people are like hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt over school stuff. I went to community college before I actually went to a school to get a degree, because that's what everybody told me I was supposed to do. Go to community college, get your general eds out of the way. This is probably, you know what, I'm going to save this for another video. I'm going to do another vlog after this. You get to see the same outfit. It's going to be good. We're going to talk about what it means to be a student. But I did find out that my student loan, I am not late on it. And that was probably the most relief I've ever felt. It was the most amazing feeling in the world. Someone on Facebook asked me if it was better than sex, and I was like, you know what? It is, because I thought I was late on that thing, and you can get in so much trouble if you are late on a student loan. I'm talking like really, really big trouble. When I sat down and they were talking to me, they were like, do not be late. Choose a date that you can pay it on. Do not be late. And I was like, oh God, I'm late to everything, please no. So I'd been trying to call them for like 3 months, and I finally got a hold of someone, and they sent me to a website where I can find out where my student loan is, where I'm supposed to pay it, how much is due, and when it starts being due. And I found out it's like in February. So I was like, yes, thank you. So there's that huge stress out of the way. That said, I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to cover for this video. So I hope you guys are doing pretty good. I hope you guys are having a really good start to the year. Please remember all of the wonderful things that you have in your life. Try not to let 2016 turn into this horrible mark on history for you. Remember, with all the bad, that there was good in the year. Not every day is a horrible day. Try to look back on everything with kindness and happiness and joy, even the hard parts, because you have to remember that you still have your family, you still have your loved ones, you still have your friends, you still have internet, you still have YouTube, and we still have video games. We still have all sorts of amazing things to make you happy, and to make me happy anyway. So remembering that will lead to a healthier, happier way of waking up, I guess was what I was trying to go for. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and post in the comment section below all of the stuff I said earlier. Bye!